Dear students, first of all, congratulations to all those who cleared today's NET and JRF. And we have more than 80 students who cleared NET and more than around 15 to 20 students who cleared JRF this time. And also congratulations to all those who gave it a try this time in spite of the nationwide lockdown due to the pandemic. So this video is regarding the percentile score which NTA has adopted this time. So earlier it used to announce the cutoff according to the percentage of marks, but this time the situation has changed and they have announced it on the basis of percentile. So what is a percentile score? A percentile score is not your own score, but it is a score in relation to the other candidates, to the total number of candidates who applied. Very simple, just understand this. If in your subject the percentile score is 70, then it means that 70% of the candidates scored below the average cutoff, and those who scored above 70% will be selected for NET or JRF, okay, accordingly. Similarly, in English, for example, if the percentile score is 98.6%, then it means that 98.6% of the total candidates scored below the average, and those who scored above the average means above the 98.6 percentage of the total candidates, means 1.4%, then they will be selected for Ugc-Net and similarly for JRF with a slightly higher percentile. So we have been getting many queries about the calculation of percentile score because this is for the first time that NTA has adopted this calculation strategy. However, it is not new to calculate this because in GATE examination, graduate aptitude test in English, MAT, CAT, in all these examinations the quantification is done, the marking is done through percentile only. So this time NTA has adopted the same uniform pattern of calculating the percentile score instead of calculating the percentage score based on the marks, okay. And second thing, we have been getting calls. A few girls called and they started crying because they could not clear the NET examination. But in the beginning of this lecture only I said that I extend my congratulations not only to those students who cleared the examination this time, but also to those who showed up their courage and went to their centers for the examination, because this was not a normal exam. Even in the duration of the examination, in the middle of the exam, when the NET schedule was going on, in the middle they announced that particular subjects will not be held and those will be postponed. So some examinations were postponed also, and this notification did not come beforehand. UGC NTA announced it while the examination was already running during the 1 week time. So this NET was not a normal NET like we have been used to. This NET JRF was a kind of super normal, you can say. So those who appeared in the NET this time are not just the candidates or the girls and the boys, they are the super girls and the super boys, okay. And that is why you don't have to be, frustrated about not clearing the exam this time, because next time let us hope that situations will be normalized again and we'll have the exam again. It was just one day of your life, And I always told you people to prepare for paper 1 at your best. Okay, many of the students came to us just 10 days or 1 week before the examination. So now this is not done, because I have been telling you, even other experts of paper 1, they used to take the lectures, and in almost every lecture they said that paper 1 needs enough time for preparation. And also, paper 1 is the determining factor. It only determines whether you are going to clear the exam or not, and what is going to be your cutoff. So paper 1 is very important, and obviously your subject is important, but we keep it in mind that if a person is a master's, or he is or she is in the final semester of the master's, then that your particular subject should have an average marking, at least the average. We expect this. But in paper 1, things are different. The questions are unpredictable. Remember, I gave the lecture on NSQF. So for the first time in the history of UGC and Net, NSQF was asked this time. So NSQF is so new that only the people who studied new education policy of 2020 could answer that. So given this, I always said that join the classes beforehand. Don't come 1 week before and say that we need all the question papers. Well, we will provide you the question papers. That is not a tough task for the teachers, but it is not the teachers who are going to take the examination. You are the ones who are going to take the examinations. It is up to you how you prepare. So very realistically speaking, forget those uh, popular kind of notions, clear net within 1 week or 1 week strategy. No, there is nothing like that. To be very clear, be on time to join your classes. If you are late in joining the classes, then it will be very tough for you to cover up all the syllabus, to do all the revisions with your teachers, and to go for the mock tests and previous year question paper solutions. To be very clear, because we don't follow the strategies, and we don't want you people to follow the unrealistic strategy, because these strategies are a huge fail. Clear net in 1 day or 1 week or even 1 month, okay, or clear Jrf in 1 month. So it does not happen, and it is not going to help you in any manner. It is not just about net or Jrf, it is about every examination. Okay, so these mantras are suitable for the populistic advertisements only, and they are not going to help the students. So if you want yourselves to be helped by us, then please don't be late in joining the classes. I'm telling you again. And also, there is a news for the Hindi medium candidates that for paper 1, our teachers are there for Hindi medium also, and for paper 2 we have Hindi medium study materials in political science, economics, history and geography, and obviously in Hindi. And for more subjects, if you need, you can contact us anytime on the given numbers. That will suffice your need. And please don't think much about the past. What is gone is gone. Look forward for the next net Jrf. Forget in your subject and go for it. What is gone is gone. Don't ponder much about the past and waste your time, because time is so precious, and tomorrow you may have your new morning and a new notification for the next net Jrf. So think about that, about how you can clear that, how you can join your classes on time and don't be late, so that you can solve the previous year question paper sets, mock tests, and go for 2 or 3 times of revisions with our teachers, with the experts of each and every unit. Okay, so be happy, stay blessed, and have a positive attitude, because Remember the notion of superwoman and supermen, because they do exist, and you are the supermen and women because you fought the pandemic, went for the net examinations, and reached your centers. And I can understand how hard it was, because our students till the last minute, they were in some different cities, in different towns. They went to their hometowns and they had already applied for different centers. So this was a super normal situation. So don't get panicked or frustrated about it, and you are most welcome with any problems you have. And yeah, please girls, don't cry. It's the time of women's empowerment, so this is a special message for all the girls and women out there.